Hi guys, it's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents, and I hope you're well and I hope you've had a great weekend. Today I want to welcome you to my property tour. It's Monday and surprisingly we've got some brilliant weather. It feels very spring-like. And just in there behind me, I think it's a 1914 or 1916s Edwardian bay-fronted cottage or house, if you want to call it, with glowing red brick elevations under a tiled roof. And this is in a place called Church Lane, which is on the northern side of town. Beautiful cottage and pointed inside. It will offer you everything you want, from your tiled flooring to your exposed flooring. It's got a lovely porch that's been added since we actually dealt with this client a number of years ago. So again, thank you for the client coming back to us. It's a repeat client. We've sold this property before. But getting into it, he's added the porch. He's put block paving there to the front, as you can see. You go into a nice hallway, then it opens into the living room. He's put an archway into the dining room, kitchen and utility downstairs. Some double bedrooms upstairs, which are brilliant. Newly fitted bathroom, and then outside to the rear, nice size enclosed garden, summer house. It just ticks all the boxes, double glazing gas. Now with my tours, you know I'm going to spin the camera and we'll talk about the amenities. And honestly, this is a little treat today, just to get this one up on our books. The client, he's looking to just change areas. Been in Melksham for a number of years, many years. Just looking to move back to his hometown, and that's the reason for the move. But we wanted to wait for spring to get this one up and running. It's in Church Lane. Let me spin the tour around and we'll talk about the amenities and go in to have a look at this property. And here it is, that lovely red brick bay-fronted property. Like I said, 1914 or 16. Church Lane, there's arteries that go into Woodrow Road that then links you to that lovely National Trust village of Laycock. You get to the town up Forest Road. Let me just turn you around. There are many little different cottages along here. It's a glorious day. I'm glad I can just turn this camera around because it was beating in my face there. I'll just walk a little bit further here so I can just get off the road. But you know, there's a road in front, it's set back, it's got a lovely parking with double width side gates there. Just further along, if you wanted to go up, there's a chippy there, there's some bungalows in there, there's some cut-throughs if you want to walk as well. And further along there, there's Sandridge Road, petrol station, Forest and Sandridge School. Zip up there if you wanted to go towards Devizes or, I don't know, Bromham or Carn or Chippenham even. Go around the back there, but you can also do that if you wanted to go along the Woodrow Road into Laycock. Like I said, Forest Road will take you back into the town. And I'm quite a fit lad. It will take me about 10 or 15 minutes to get in the town, so it's a decent address. And there are just individual cottages, some are 300 odd years old. Sandridge Road then links back into the town that way as well. So of course Melksham's got its school facilities, you've even got a train station, but you've got everything you want in Melksham, new campus. So it's a thriving town, market town, surrounded by other towns like Bradford and Avon, Chippenham, Corsham, Devizes, Trowbridge. So there's a lot going on around us, and then you've got the villages as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to just go through that porch which this owner has added on, like I said, when he moved in a number of years ago, when he purchased this from Lock and Key. And we're going to go through there and take a good look around this property in Church Lane. Further ado, let's have a little walk in. But you can see there's ample parking here. Just going back to the parking, you can see there is a drop curb, very important. I think personally, guys, you could put 2 cars in there. If you want 3, you could turn it around a little bit, but 2 off the road. Some people park along there. You could even park in front of your own drive, but at least you've got the parking, which is brilliant. There are improvements that we're going to cover off in this property. It's just lovely. Let's have a look at those coins again. Look at the side there, then look at the brick elevations, tiled roof. Everything seems very neat and tidy. It does get better as you go inside. Additional porch, entrance door too. Let me just turn this camera around actually, so you can see this angle. And there's your parking in front. We've left the car on the drive just to give you that there. He's done it yellow, it looks like double yellow lines. But this is just the pattern of the front paved drive. Come into this door. Let's pop our heads in. So you can see a little porch area. This would have been the original outside. And then that's that front door. Lead pane, little pattern in there. That's that bay, looking cute, that goes to the living room that we're going to see. And as we open up this front door, I'm just going to close it in behind me, and you're just greeted with a dog, Callie. She's beautiful. She's going to probably bounce up and say hello in a minute. You've got some tile flooring. I don't know if these are original. Look at the staircase. Look at the pattern and ornateness there. Needles and spindles going up, and that will lead you to the landing area. Nice little picture rails, radiator. And as I always do, guys, I'm just going to take a step back just so you can see the entrance. So remember, there's that porch, and that just comes into this lovely hallway. I love the flooring on this. So there is character with this property. Like I said, 1914, 1916 possibly. Don't quote me on it, but that's my guess anyway, and that's the owner's guess as to the age. Turn the camera around again. That's where your electric meters are, etc. And there we have your entrance hallway. There's going to be doors off. Let's pop in and have a look at the rooms. And as promised, we're going to look at the rooms. Just one thing, because there's an understairs area there. You could cover that up. I've seen people build in then little doorways in their push, and they come out, and then you've got some entrance there to your doorway, so you can put your hoover or bits under there. Quite a good idea if you don't need it for any space. I think that's quite a good idea to block it off, then put something in there if you wanted to. Doors here, door there, and that just opens up into this lovely living room. Just going to close the door slightly because I just want to show off this bay, because you've got beautiful blinds there. The Sanderson blinds, the stain with the property, radiator. It floods through the natural light. This log burner there, or multi-fuel burner, wasn't here before, and I love the recesses. Again, you can build in little shelving units. You can put your freestanding areas like this. This client is done. You don't need to do much more. Presentation's perfect. Love the off-colour grey. I'm not sure what kind of grey it is, but it's there. And it just works well. I think you can have the main heating here in this room if you just didn't want to even put all the power on. There is gas here, but it's cute, it's cozy. There's your bay, parking in front, perfect. Now let me just turn this camera around, because I've got a couple of other things I want to mention. When he purchased the property, the arch wasn't there. He's opened it up, and I think it's a great idea too, because you could have only accessed it through the hallway into this dining room. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I just wanted to give you a sneak preview. And then that window, we turn this around, actually links to this window. As we come back, you can just see how that flows, and I love that. There's romance to it. It's an older cottage, it's over 100 years old. I think people look for these things. If you don't want a modern home, if you want to be on this side of town, they very rarely come up. Perfect for anybody looking for a bit of character and space, because this one will have it. Turn the camera around, and then it links nicely into the dining room. There is an older style fireplace there. I don't think it's used, so you just have to check that out yourself, but you can see there is. And then if we come back a bit, this is the shelving that I mentioned that you could put in the other room. It's not necessary. You can have it, leave it, do whatever, but it's already here into a spacious dining room. Really nice dining room. There's a radiator there, nice little pane door there. That'll lead into the kitchen, obviously. And then you can see the space. And look at this. If I just show you the camera here, look at the pattern. There's a porch in front of there, but you can see the light coming through that porch into that nice entrance door, and then onto that tiling there. Lovely. Bring the camera around. And this really shows off the aspect of the rooms. You can see the space that occupies these rooms. There's areas here. You could sofa, you could put a dressing table in there, or some other feature. You can even put another television if you want to in here. Your children, if you have a family, you could do the homework in here. Of course, that links you to your kitchen. Open up, functional kitchen. Bit of character again. You got built-in eye level cupboards, base units. There's a little 4-ring cooker, oven. It's not the biggest, it's not the smallest, but I tell you what, there's tile flooring there in the radiator, but it's lit. There's no lights on in here, even though there's halogen spotlights in there, there's no lights. There's even a little area there where you can put storage. Great for a doggy, come around the side if you want to get your muddy shoes off, in there. Perfect. And of course then it opens up into a little utility boot. This is great because your gas boiler's back here. Again, plumbing for wash machine if you want. Storage, pantry cupboard. Perfect. Very cute. White goods there. Fridge freezer if you want to put one in there. You can put 2 in there. And again, you can put anything that you want in here. If you've got dogs, cats, ideal place to feed them. Little storage. And let's just turn this camera around. What a cute kitchen that is. And you don't need a big kitchen with this. Just remember, guys, you're virtually there into your dining room anyway. So that could just be your dining room space. And then just coming through this door, which is a double glazed door to the side, I just want to open this up quickly because there's a little conservatory there. It's mainly useful really for, you know, like you say, you can put your shoes in there, a little bit of bits and bobs. That'll open up, and we'll talk about the garden in a minute, but that garden's a decent size. There's some house that's staying with it. It's a perfect little garden at the back there. But nevertheless, let's just recap on this downstairs flooring a minute, because there's the kitchen, the utility with the gas boilers in here, plumbing for wash machine, storage for white goods, cube kitchen. Come back through the kitchen into the dining room. Love this area. This area I could stand here for quite some time because I just love the light and I love the flow from that window to that window in there. You're into this spacious dining room. Just bring it around just so I can show you more angles. And we want to be as informative as we can because we're here to help you guys. That's why we want to demonstrate the possibilities. We have a lot of compliments with our property tours, and it's there to give you the information. So when you get to the viewing, we've broken down any barriers. You can see the property for what it is. I think this is a very fine example of an Edwardian property that's on our books right now. We haven't had many like these, so you want to grab this while you can. Bay, fireplace, cute, romantic. Back into this hallway, and there you have. I won't go into the porch parking in front of you. Let's pop upstairs to have a look at those double bedrooms and bathroom. And as promised, we're going to just start from this hallway again. I just wanted to show off this hallway, and then we're going to go up these stairs. There's the little patterns up the stairs. Love this landing. I mean, this just opens up, so there's a bedroom at the back there, and then you've got a bedroom in front, as you can see to the right, bathroom, and there's a final double bedroom in there. Let's bring this around because I've got a little treat for you this side as well. So that's that double bedroom. Look at the window in the bedroom. It's flooded with light. Absolutely brilliant down there. Here, and here. Apologies if I'm an excited kid. I love my job and I love properties like this. I really do. I mean, all our properties are great and all our clients are great. Nice double bedroom, double glazed window. It's a double bedroom, as you can see. Bring it around here. Little shelving, cute. Love this client. This client's been a client of ours for many, many years. Really nice gentleman. And I just want to stand here again because we want to show off these areas that we spoke about earlier. And these are the cute idiosyncrasies that we can pick up for you. Little mannerisms of the properties that we can show off. So, decent third bedroom this. It is a double. I'll pop that camera out there because there's the summer house. We'll have a look later, but there's the extension there, and it's a pitch roof as well, which is handy. Back out into this longish hallway, or landing area I should say, radiator. There is access there to loft space, and that's actually in from the bedroom there, which we'll show you last actually. Let me turn this camera around, and then we're into bedroom 2, if you want to call it. That was bedroom 3, bedroom 2. They're not numbered in any order. Radiator, but this is the second bedroom that we're going to see. Here you're going to see some areas there we can put some freestanding bits and pieces. Double bed can go across there. There's another wardrobe in there, so you can have your bedroom however you want it. This is slightly longer, not wider, but it's a longer room. And again, you've got your shelving, guys. Let's bring the camera around here. And look. It's cool, just cool. It's a cool double bedroom. Remember, there's that like conservatory. It's not a lean-to, it's actually all right. It's a decent built one, it's just small, but it's quality. And I think that's the thing with this property. I think quality is important for you to know. You can literally wheel your suitcases in. What could you change? Paint, carpet. You could expose more flooring if you wanted to. There's very little that you can do. Of exposed flooring, we advise the client just to leave it as it is at the moment. You could put some vinyl in here, you could put carpet in here, you could tile it. The walls are tiled, the bathroom suite is in, vanity unit over wash hand basin, low level WC, window there to that side elevation as well, shower obviously and shower screen there. The door opens up into that bathroom. Very, very nice. Just want to show you all the things that we can. Got the radiator there, come back out on myself. And there's your bathroom, guys. And of course, last but not least, we're going to go into this main double bedroom that fronts onto the property. And you've got these lovely opening windows. There's 2 of them there, bringing in light again. Double bed, Sliding doors, that's your wardrobe space. You've got your freestanding here. And look at the size of the width of this property, the bedroom, sorry. Really good width. And then you've got another extra area here, put a computer in there. That's the window. Light into that landing area. Really cute. But you can see it's a decent size. Look, it's a decent double, this. Really, really well done. Perfect example, like I said, of that era, 1914 to 16. You know, with the bay, perfect example, this property. So look, I hope you've enjoyed this haul so far. I'm just going to do a quick recap. You know, this is the main bedroom. We're in it. I'm just going to turn this camera around. Apologies for me being in the picture. Just wanted to show you that cute pane there. And then the windows. You've got 2 windows. There we go. If I pop the camera out in the front there. Go on a bike, just looks cute. Everything's perfect today, and it's not planned. Weather's been great. Back out, so that's the main bedroom. Back into your bathroom. You can finish off a bit of flooring if you want. And then second bedroom. Boom. Come back through. Remember, these are the stairs that came up. Love that window. I'm not going to go too far in there. That's your bedroom 3. So look, guys, we're going to go outside now and look at that rear garden and summer house. And so as promised, we're just going to start to go outside. This is the hallway. Remember that we're coming through living room. There's a little star of the show. Wonder if she'll follow me. And there is Callie. Hello, darling. This is Callie, the dog. Beautiful 7-year-old. Absolutely affectionate. You know I love my animals. Absolutely beautiful little doggy there. And she might just follow me around. But obviously I've got to go through the property because I could play with her all day, which is fun. And then we're going to get to this rear. Look, there's your patio that comes out from this side. Rear, sorry. And then that's that side aspect there. She's having a good old bark. People, you can just come in there and then you're welcomed out into this rear garden. Obviously there's a summer house, which is included. Lovely little tree. There she is. There's Callie having a good sniff around there. And I'm just going to walk up into the garden before I go into the summer house. Got some bushes, plants, palm tree, patio again, which is really good. Little circular area for seating. I love the fact it's enclosed. It's a very still day today. And that's the summer house that's also included with the sale of the property. Let me just open this up because it's like a workshop stroke store stroke shed. It's quite decent, very organised, better than what I could ever do. Some power in here as well. I think, guys, what you could do with this as well, you could make it into a little office or a gym if you wanted to. Not sure you will, but it's there anyway. Honestly, it's a decent summer house or whatever. Double glazed windows as well, so it's a sealed unit, double glazed with a timber frame. And then we'll just walk into this nice garden. And I just don't want to say anything. I don't want you to feel what I feel because it's very quiet. And it pays just to be quiet for a while, let the camera do the talking. I think it's self-explanatory. And it's there on the camera. It makes it really easy. The doggy's not staying with the property. She's going with the owner. But I think all in all, what a fine example of a 3-bedroom with double bedrooms being extended at the back. Got a porch at the front, ample parking. Lovely bit of character in there. It's going to be keenly priced. The owner does want to sell, so he's motivated to sell as well. But what a fine example of an Edwardian property here with bay-fronted windows, etc. Any questions? It's Nigel at Lock and Key Independent Estate Agents. I really hope you've enjoyed the tour today. Like I said, give me a nudge if you've got any questions, and we look forward to hearing from you.